Carly had lost her love for life. Depression had clouded her world, leaving her feeling numb and empty. But one day, a small, scrappy dog darted into her life, and with each wag of his tail and boundless burst of energy, he began to show her that joy could be found in the little things. Carly had always been a dog lover. She would spend hours playing with her neighbor's furry golden retriever, chasing him around the yard and rolling in the grass with him. She had never met a dog that she didn't instantly love. But as she got older, Carly's love of dogs began to fade. She found herself feeling more and more overwhelmed by life's challenges and losing interest in the things that once brought her joy. Her depression consumed her, and she began to feel like nothing could ever make her happy again. One day, as she was walking home from work, she saw a small, scrappy dog darting across the street. The dog looked lost and scared, and Carly couldn't help but feel a twinge of empathy for him. She followed the dog as it ran into a nearby alleyway, and she found him huddled behind a trash can. Carly crouched down and extended her hand, hoping to coax the dog out of hiding. The dog tentatively approached her, sniffing her hand before licking it. Carly smiled, feeling a glimmer of joy that she hadn't felt in a long time. She decided to take the dog home with her, despite not knowing anything about him. As she walked him back to her apartment, the dog's energy and enthusiasm were contagious. He bounded around her, wagging his tail and leaping into the air. Carly found herself laughing at his antics and feeling a sense of joy that she had thought was long gone. Over the next few weeks, Carly and the little dog became inseparable. She named him Lucky, and they spent their days exploring the city, playing in the park, and cuddling on the couch. As she watched Lucky's boundless energy and enthusiasm for life, Carly began to feel a renewed sense of hope. She started to appreciate the little things in life again, the warmth of the sun on her face, the sound of the birds chirping in the trees, the feel of Lucky's fur under her fingers. And with each passing day, Carly's depression began to lift. Lucky may have been a little dog, but he had a big impact on Carly's life. He taught her to find joy in the little things, and helped her see that there was still beauty in the world. And most importantly, he reminded her that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. As Carly and Lucky snuggled on the couch, watching the sun set outside, she knew that her life would never be the same. The little dog had taught her that even in the darkest of times, there was always a glimmer of hope and joy to be found in the world. And as she drifted off to sleep with Lucky by her side, Carly knew that she would always be grateful for the little dog who had brought light back into her life.